Hi, today it's a Las Vegas Cowgirl radio show, and we're really excited today to talk about the Catholic Charities and their 75th anniversary.
Hi, thank you for having me. My name is Leslie Carmine. I work with Catholic Charities.
And I had a great time discussing what you have going on June 2nd. Can you tell me about June 2nd?
Sure. We have a Transforming Lives breakfast coming up where the community is invited to come in and learn a little bit more about our programs. And if they're interested in helping us keep going for the next 75 years, they're welcome to do that too.
Oh, that's exciting. Where is it going to be at?
It's going to be on our campus at the St. Vincent Lead Dining Facility. So it's at 1501 Las Vegas Boulevard North, just downtown at 8 o'clock in the morning. So we do ask, though, if you are going to come to please register, and you can do that on our website.
Oh, okay. What's your website?
It's CatholicCharities.com.
Oh, wow. I'm coming for sure. I'm excited. Do you know what they're having for breakfast?
We're having some kind of muffin made by our executive chef and some fruit and some other stuff.
A bunch of good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm coming anyway. Sounds good to me. And then I also had a great time talking to you about the different programs that you have. Can you tell us about the sheltering ones?
Yeah, Catholic Charities, if those out there that may not know, we've been serving Nevada since 1941. We did start with adoption services and social services, but we have 20 different programs. They focus on helping those in need. So anyone can come down for help. It doesn't matter if you're Catholic or not.
That's good to know, because some people probably wouldn't know that. I didn't know that.
Something from our name that you have to be Catholic or you have to be Catholic to work there, and you don't. We help all people in need.
That's really nice.
All are welcome. But we do focus on feeding the hungry, sheltering those in need, and also we have a lot of programs that focus on transforming lives for people. So if they maybe, were homeless at one time or struggling, we can help them transition from that into a self-sufficient lifestyle.
Well, I'm interested in the sheltering. What do you do for the sheltering?
We have a few different areas. We have an emergency shelter that's set up for men. So homeless men that have nowhere to go can come in. There's no questions asked. We have a safe place for them to sleep at night, where they can rest to get out of the elements. They're offered towels and toiletries so they can clean up, shower, brush their teeth. And then we also have case management that's available. So if people are kind of looking, how can I get some help?
Yes.
We have people available to help them. So they just have to be willing to talk to them a little bit. And if they are, then we have a transitional step where they can join our resident empowerment program and really take that next step to get off the street.
Wow.
And
I didn't even know.
Someone will work with them for, one-on-one for about a year, until they got all the necessary steps ready to kind of move on into their own apartment and become self-sufficient.
Wow, that's so exciting. Now, if I see someone that's homeless, how would I give them a card, or could I help them use my phone to call you? How would I set that up for them?
Yeah, they just need to get to us.
Okay.
I do actually have some cards that have our information on them that you can give out if you need. If anyone needed that, they could just contact us. We could send them out some. But basically, it tells, it gives them the time for our free meal. We have a free meal every day of the year.
Wow.
And then we have the sheltering programs every day of the year as well.
Oh, that's great. What do you have for the feeding? Because I know that you feed the homeless. Mm-hmm. That's the once a day. Where's that located?
It's down on our main campus as well. It's located at 1501 Las Vegas Boulevard North, right at the cross street of Owens.
Okay.
And we actually serve 4 meals a day, but we have the first free meal of the day. So at 10 o'clock every weekday, someone can come in and eat. There's, again, no questions asked. Anybody is welcome. Doesn't matter if you came yesterday, you can come again.
That's good to know. I didn't even know that was there. You guys are amazing.
And then on the weekends, that same meal is at 11 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
And then we also have a paid breakfast for those that maybe don't need to rely on a free meal, but don't have quite enough money to go out to eat, or maybe are living in a shelter and don't have the money to spend. They can come to the breakfast. It's from 8 to 9 every weekday. And then we have a hearty dinner that starts at noon and goes till 3 every weekday as well.
Wow.
And then we also cater the Shade Tree the shelter across the street from us is a women's shelter. We cater whatever we're having for dinner. We send over 150 meals for the women over there as well.
Amazing. See, I love these things because you just don't know how wonderful. I mean, I love the Catholic Charities because I was adopted from the Catholic Charities.
Oh, that's awesome.
And you said they started that in 1941.
Yep.
That's great.
We started with adoption services and social services in 1941, serving Nevada.
Yeah, and I really appreciate that service.
It's a life-changing service for all the people involved, for sure.
Yeah, that's great. Any other events, what do you think?
Well, we do have, for anyone who's kind of interested in learning a little bit more about us or maybe don't know anything and just want to see what we do, we have Transforming Lives tours every couple of weeks. We do ask that you sign up for those. So on our website at CatholicCharities.com, there's a schedule a tour button right there at the front. So if you click that, it'll have a schedule for the next several months out. So Wednesdays, we usually do them in the morning at about 9 o'clock.
Okay.
And then the last Thursday of the month, we do them during like noon. So if people maybe on the lunch break or something can come down. And it's 1 hour, so it's really quick. But you get a little snapshot of a variety of programs that really kind of showcase what we do. And you get to hear from, the colleagues that I work with there. You get to hear about client stories and also from clients themselves.
Oh, wow. So you get the in-depth of what's really happening.
Yeah, you really
there.
get to see a little bit. And, not everybody knows that we have 20 different programs. So we have a whole host of services for seniors. They're not located at this campus. They're off-site. But, if there's anybody out there that's maybe retired that's looking to volunteer, we have a whole bunch of services that are catered just towards seniors. So they can actually volunteer their time, help somebody in need, enrich their lives a little bit. And actually, if they qualify, they can earn a stipend as well.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's super exciting. Well, I'm so glad that you came in today, Leslie. Is there anything else you can think of? I will definitely be there for the June 2nd free breakfast.
Okay.
And try to do some tours and learning.
Yeah, that's coming up June 2nd at 8 o'clock in the morning. You can register at our website, CatholicCharities.com, and then also for the tours. And then we also have several volunteer opportunities for, anyone that maybe is trying to fill some time in their day or, maybe isn't working and wants to do something with their time. They can schedule that online as well.
Okay.
At CatholicCharities.com. And just depending on what they're kind of interested in, there's a bunch of different things they can do to help out.
Does it matter how many hours they do, or how does that work?
No, we have different opportunities. So let's say if they wanted to help serve a meal, that's kind of scheduled at a certain time of day. So they have to be available for that time. But it's usually for a block of at least 2 hours. So it's not too long.
Oh, no.
You don't have to spend all day with us.
No, that's nice. It gives you a variety of how much time you have and different things like that.
Yeah, and then we have things that you can maybe do at home. And, if you had children, you want to do something meaningful with them, you could do some projects at home and then bring them down and we can help, a lot of people in need.
Great. So people can volunteer, get a bunch of neighbors together and find out different projects. Everybody could sit around together and help out.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat way to help someone in need, maybe at your own house and having fun with friends or something.
Yeah, and then you have like family and friends together once a week. Mm-hmm. That's a great idea.
Yeah, we had a little girl recently, and instead of celebrating her birthday, instead of having a party, she asked everybody to donate pet food. So we could give it to homebound seniors. We do Meals on Wheels for Las Vegas and North Las Vegas.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that either. Wow.
Mm-hmm. We have about a little over actually, 2,100 seniors that are homebound that aren't able to, go out of their home. So we deliver meals every day to them. So we deliver a week's worth one time a week. The driver goes out and visits, make sure they're doing okay as well. And what we started to notice is we would see the trays of food on the floor. So we would ask them, what happened? Why is the tray on the floor? And a lot of the seniors were, they had a pet, but they couldn't afford to go out and get food, or they couldn't go out to get food.
That's sad.
Because they're homebound. Yeah. So we started looking for resources. We applied for a grant, and then we take donations, of course, as well. But we're able to go ahead and deliver that food along with the client's food.
Oh, wow. See, I didn't even know about that. That's great. That's so exciting. Because what they were doing is they just weren't eating. They were giving it to their dogs. They weren't eating as much.
Yeah, they would
and they need all that food.
Yeah, they definitely, their nutrition, they need to sustain that or sustain their weight because they are in a vulnerable state. So,
oh, yeah.
We definitely want them to eat their food, and we'll bring
Yeah.
their pets food for them.
Yeah. Well, I'm so glad to have you here, Leslie, to talk about the Catholic Charities. I had no idea. Super amazing group. And, it just proves that there's still good people in the world, and you're one of them. We want to thank you so much for everything you do for the community. And we're excited to be able to promote you and have other people learn how to do great things, to help you out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.